How long you been here so far?
3 days.
And you
I missed it so much to be here in the cafe. I am from Turkey. Like I arrived where
you
everything
came from
is shut
Turkey,
down.
where you also lived in Germany, Austria, India, Turkey, and Greece, and also Russia, where you're from.
Kind people like in India, brutal Slavic faces.
But it's not brutal Slavic here, is it? Really easy to make friends here, right? But it's more about the habits that you have in terms of getting work done online and all that stuff.
Thinking more with your brain than with your heart, as we do in Russia. We are Slavic people. We're very emotional. We are not thinking about their future, not planning, not rationalizing. We are a relationship country.
It's less about the individual, more about the collective.
Yeah, it's not about individual at all.
Passionately in their Southern European way, expressing themselves. Yeah. A lot of Serbs actually idealize Russia. Differences you see between Russia and Serbia.
In Serbia, there are no money. Russia is fucking rich, but it's a poor country basically because it's all money are stuck to with Putin. Food, but we have oil. Yeah, food, oil, like money difference, like. It's not comfortable to live there.
I grew up and lived in the city center of the biggest city, but just like this feeling that you could just drive forever. The global economy, working online as a digital nomad, at least for me.
Be international, not be that nationalistic, because it's improving so much.
But Serbs do speak at that level.
But still not like Germans. Like
Germany.
Yeah, we are fans of Germany, fans of Austria and Switzerland. Yeah. Serbs who go to these countries, they want to stuck with Serbs.
That means something different in Serbian than it means in German.
Surround themselves with Serbs and go to grab a burek and a pleskavica in some Serb cafe.
Most of them hang out with other Serbs.
For digital nomads, for expat, cool startups, they try at least. Like they have ideas.
They have ideas that they talk about, but they don't a lot of the time implement them as well as they could. Don't wait for the government to invite you.
I'm so happy now, you can't imagine. Like, man, nothing is better now than Serbia.
People here have been through a lot worse.
I wanted to go to protest together with Serbs, and after I want to have a business.
Someone who's working online, they need to have this sort of simplified procedure for people to register a business. If you really want to be here, then go through the paperwork and make this your base. But you can leave the country and come back the next day.
Yeah, it's so ridiculous. There are people living in Serbia like that all their life. People, why you do that? Just register business. Russian don't get banned.
No. Serbia loves you. I don't think Serbia would love Russia as much if they shared a border with them.
Love and distance.
The grass is always greener on the other side. And at the end of the day, stuff actually functions here. Serbian people are more influenced by Turkish attitude, which you don't have in Central Europe.
We're all dark.
You know, lots of blue eyes and green eyes and stuff still, but it makes the people strong.
Because Russians are too cold, very alive people. Like
Belgrade had the most war. They've been through so much in history, so we just keep on living our lives in the city of Belgrade.
Integrated yourself in a Serbian life.
And then I started traveling to this city called Belgrade, and I realized that there was something between me and them, where people are loud and proud and sort of like passionate about life.
Not a small talk culture.
Your thoughts of life matter a lot more.
We don't know how to communicate properly, like have a deep conversation.
My life in Canada could never be as great as my life here for the pure passion of life. And so I moved here to do that without losing its soul. Combination of Turkish and Austrian lifestyles. Best places in the world to be. Like when you have a friend, they're a friend. It's not like in some places where you'll always be an outsider. Belgrade will become a much more international city just because the people here are so real.
In Asia, you will never be. Russians more like even less transy for them. We almost like Serbs, I think.
How long you been here so far?
3 days.
And you?
I missed it so much.
One of the defining moments in my life.
Yeah. See you guys in the Russian Vagabonds.
Yep.
Belgrade Beat, of course.
Belgrade Beat. Bye, guys.